Let's take a look at rookie guard Jaden Ivey and his ability to create opportunities for his teammates in the Detroit Pistons 4 preseason games. We're going to start off the ball where he can really be effective when teammates create an advantage for him on the weak side. So here, Saddiq Bey drives just a little bit, creates that opportunity in driving lane for Ivey, and I love his comfortability playing on the baseline, making these reads, and watching all these clips, how many times he has 5 defenders staring at him, and how many defenders he gets in the lane, creating open opportunities for teammates, whether they miss or not. Here you see strong side action, the ball screen, and Ivey's going to be able to take advantage on the weak side as the skip pass comes, recovering defenders, just takes a 1-2 dribbles there, forces help, has a teammate wide open in the corner, but he continues to put pressure on the defense on the weak side. This final clip of this is perfect. So this is a reversal to him. He's on the secondary side and he's going to attack this closeout, get into the lane, and again, 5 eyes on him, 5 defenders with their feet in the lane, and he makes the easy read to the weak side corner. Again, Jaden Ivey may not be a high level read guy, but he creates easy reads for himself and open opportunities for teammates. He also does a nice job cutting off the ball. So Saddiq Bey drive, Ivey's man turns his head, he cuts into the lane. It's the same idea. He gets these guys in the lane and then is unselfish, kicks it back out to Saddiq Bey, who's able to knock down that shot. Here, again, cutting from the weak side on a drive from Boyan, is going to attack and put pressure on the rim. Big man goes for the block. He drops it off to Isaiah Stewart in the dunker spot, gets Isaiah Stewart to the free throw line. So we see him kicking to shooters, but also dropping it off to big guys. Now, that's off the ball. He's also able to do this on the ball, and that's something we definitely want to see. First here in transition, I love this. Just playing at a speed that is comfortable. He's not just flying down the court, which he can do, and I will show, but makes a nice, easy read to Saddiq Bey in the corner, gets him a really nice shot. He puts a lot of pressure on defenses in transition. So here you're going to see the grab and go, and him really be aggressive, use that speed to attack the defense. 5 guys with eyes on him, 3 guys with their feet in the lane, and a wide open Cade Cunningham in the corner. So he's really going to put pressure on defenses in transition. We're going to see it again here. Now this is where he can get in trouble. There are some turnovers to go along with the assists and the creation. He's got to show a little more discretion at times, but you see him put pressure on the defense. I think he could have made a better read here to Cade on the weak side, and then he's got a little more finesse with his pass. Almost hit Isaiah Stewart in the face with that one, but you see the opportunity it creates. You see the pressure he puts on defenses. And then I just wanted to showcase this one of my favorite plays of the preseason, as he does have a little bit of flash and a little bit of style with some of his passes with the look away on that one. Now, being able to do this in the half court with the ball in his hands, I think is the biggest development for Ivey. So we're going to start with ball screens. Uses this one from Jalen Duren. Doesn't play too fast, stays under control, gets a really nice flare screen here from Killian Hayes, reads the defense and the floor overall well, and gets Cade Cunningham a wide open shot. A little bit more of a late transition one here with Braxton Key, but you see him change pace. And again, it's not a tough read. I'm not saying he's a high level read guy, but he puts defenders in the paint. He gets their eyes on him, and then he finds open teammates. He's very unselfish. He's a very willing passer, and you see all these opportunities. Moving into a little bit more straight isolation. So here against the Pelicans, again, gets into the lane, gets eyes on him. A really nice left hand pass there off the bounce with one hand, wide open shot for Cade Cunningham. They love to run this sideline out of bounds in the preseason. Will be interesting to see if they do it more, but just a weak side isolation for Jaden Ivey against Devontae Graham. Works again comfortably on this baseline. 3 guys almost inside the restricted area on this play. Creates an amazing opportunity and advantage, even though his teammates aren't able to take advantage of that. And then again, wing isolation, able to get to the middle of the floor now, draws the help, and he's able to dump it off to his big Marvin Bagley III. So we saw him hit shooters out on the perimeter. We saw him dump it off to bigs. I just really like what Jaden Ivey's able to do as a creator. There are going to be some ups and downs. There are going to be some turnovers, but I think his passing went underappreciated through the draft process, and he's starting to show everybody that now.